In today's video, we will explore the world of advanced lead scoring and lead nurturing with AI. If you feel overwhelmed by your leads list or you are not sure who to focus on first, then I want you to imagine a system that automatically identifies your hottest leads and tailors communication to their specific needs. Well, that's what I'll be covering today. So relax, stay tuned till the end as there is a lot you are about to discover. Welcome to day 46. We are continuing with the current theme of AI-powered marketing and lead generation for real estate professionals. So by the end of today's course, you would be equipped with the knowledge and tools to leverage the latest AI advancements. And this knowledge would help you streamline your lead generation process, personalize your marketing campaigns, and ultimately help you convert more leads into sales. Now, yesterday, we explored the power of personalized marketing messages to the individual client's needs. Today, we'll delve deeper into the advanced lead scoring and nurturing, which are two components that will change how you qualify and engage with potential buyers and sellers. Now, what is lead nurturing and why does that matter? So lead nurturing is the process of building a relationship with your potential clients who haven't made a decision yet. So this is one of the components of a lead funnel or a funnel, where at the top you'd have the majority of clients, and then as the funnel narrows, that represents your clients, the number of clients reducing, and right at the bottom of the funnel will be people who have become your customers or who are most likely to become customers. But the journey of taking the client from the top of the funnel to the bottom oftentimes requires some nurturing. So why does it matter? Well, 73% of leads are not ready to buy when they first make contact. So that's what a study shows. So in order to get them to be ready or to be there when they are ready to make a purchase, you have to send regular communication, consistent communication, so that you are at the top of their mind, and over that period you're able to build trust. On the other hand, we've got lead scoring. So this is a process where a score is assigned to a lead based on their likelihood of becoming a customer. And there are different things that are considered before a score is provided or assigned to a lead. And we'll look at what some of those things are. And what are the benefits? Benefits include that you can prioritize the leads that are likely to become customers and focus your resources on them rather than spreading yourself thin across multiple potential customers. Now, in comparison to the traditional ways of lead scoring, where the traditional methods prior to AI would only look at basic demographics like the age and income and use that to predict that somebody's ready to buy very inaccurately. So you don't want to be predicting based on the age and income only. You want to look at other aspects that are more important, like their behavior online, how often they engage with your content, and how often they visit your website and look at certain listings. So the advanced models go beyond the basic demographics and the minor data points. They look at three categories or three models. One is their behavior, second is their fit, and the third is the predictive scoring. So with the behavioral scoring, it analyzes the website activity of your potential lead. So what that looks like is, does this person visit your website perhaps every day, do the same search, go to the same listings, click through and read the descriptions? Now that person is someone who's interested and who's more likely to convert and is engaged, is a lot more engaged. Now we also look at fit scoring. So this is a process of assigning a score to this lead. When you look at the aspects of the lead, like their demographics, their age, their income, and how often they engage, now you can marry that with your ideal client. So the ideal client profile is something we've discussed previously, who is the person who's most likely to purchase a particular property. And it's advisable to have an ideal client per listing so that you know you are targeting the right people with the right content. And then the final aspect is the predictive scoring. And this is where AI comes to its own, really. It learns from the behavior of multiple clients to figure out who is most likely to convert in the future, depending on what information you send and how much engagement you foster. Now, engagement-based workflows is another way of saying behavioral workflows. Now, many companies rely on this engagement-based workflows to sort out their leads into various email categories. So what this looks like is when there is prediction that your potential contact or your client is at the top of the funnel and they're not dropping down the funnel, at that top, you provide to them content like blog posts or infographics. Now, if you score your client and you see that they're middle of funnel, then you'd provide white papers and webinars. They're right at the bottom of the funnel. These are the people who are most likely to convert. For them, you want to be scheduling things like video demonstrations. You make contact with them and get them a lot more involved because they are the ones who are likely to convert. So you focus your resources on them. With the fit scoring and is another way of saying how well does a lead fit your business or fit the profile that you've identified for a property you're selling. So a fit score is usually graded between A to F, and this signifies how well this prospect fits your business or your ideal customer profile. Now, customers who are a good fit are usually between A to C, and these ones are passed to a different workflow, whereas the rest of the customers who are not such a good fit at the moment, they are passed to an alternative workflow, which would be the nurturing side of your business. Now, you can look at some advanced scoring techniques and some scenarios that will help you understand better what we're talking about here. So imagine you have three different leads, one 62 years old, 30 years old, and the third is 25 years old. Now, the 62-year-old has a high income, downloads your seller's guide, and spends a significant amount of time on your website. Now, those two things, the income and the amount of time they spend on your website, those are the fit score and would impact the behavioral score respectively. Now, if you look at the 30-year-old, they have a moderate income and they subscribe to your newsletter, but they don't spend as much time on the website investigating different listings or clicking through different pages. Now, they would have a lower score than a 62-year-old. And for them, you might want to put them at the middle of your funnel or give them a medium lead score. Then right at the bottom is a 25-year-old with a low income, comes to your website and leaves within a few seconds. Now, if you think about it holistically, you don't really want to be spending too much of your advertising resources on the 25-year-old just yet. You want to nurture them and just stay on top of what they're doing and send them those infographics and any information that will keep them engaged to a certain extent. But the focus of your business would be on the 62-year-old who is likely to make a purchase. Now, with the scoring and all of that nurturing speak, you'd probably be wondering, why would you go through all of this effort in order to get your clients? If it's not fully obvious now, the AI-powered way of doing this actually improves things and reduces the cost of the nurturing and scoring and segmentation of your clients. So some of the benefits are improved accuracy because you've got AI looking at multiple data points, a lot more than you can handle. And then you have access to real-time insights. Imagine somebody visiting your website and then information they see is a lot more real-time, dynamic, and is customized to them to suit their intention on visiting your website. And then the final one is the AI would help you uncover hidden patterns that you would normally miss. And if you had a new salesperson join your team, something like this AI powered lead nurturing and focus and fit scoring would help them significantly, because at the time they've joined your team, they don't really have the relationships with different clients, and they don't yet know who's likely to be a purchaser and who is not. But if you have an independent system doing the scoring, doing the validation, doing the checking, and then presenting to them whom they should be contacting, and that's a significant benefit to your business. So as with everything, you use these tools responsibly. Now, everybody has access to the same tools, but the people who use it responsibly stay safe and don't fall afoul of the law. So you need to be transparent with the data you are collecting and how you're using that data. The major one is fairness in the information you are collecting. You need to ensure that your score doesn't discriminate against particular members of the society, because sometimes there's bias in the way some of these tools operate. And then the final one is make sure there's a human at the top in everything that's overseeing the decision that's been made by your AI solutions. Now, with automated lead nurturing workflows, what this looks like is like a lead with a high score will trigger one particular type of automated email. So this email would introduce you as the agent and introduce your services. And then the lead receives additional emails with more updates, more listings, all things around the information you've gathered on their interests. So if they're interested in apartments, you want to be sending them information about apartments, 2-bed apartments, 3-bed apartments, depending on the behavior they exhibited when they visited your website. You'd also tie that in with their social media interactions and try and personalize the information that they see and personalize the landing page they see when they engage with you. Now, here are some tools and portals that help with lead scoring and nurturing and creation of your funnels and keeping track of everything that happens within that side of your business. You've got the likes of Keep, Topline, Chili Piper, Braze, and Sender. All wonderful tools. There are more online that you can find, or you can reach out to Autori to help you pick the best one for your business based on score, based on the price, because the pricing is different for all of these. Now, the power of Autori.ai is that we're able to look at the market, do the investigations for you, and recommend the best product for your business and your budget. So we can help you develop and implement a customized lead scoring model, and make it all automated, which is our bread and butter, and help you leverage AI to gain deeper insights into your leads and make your funnel more productive to you. So here are the next steps. Firstly, let's do a recap. Today, we explored the exciting world of lead scoring and nurturing. And if you didn't know previously that there's a whole industry around the handling of leads and funnels and some of the thinking behind why things operate they do. So you may hear funnels and not understand why they're called funnels and what happens in a funnel. So this type of information will be useful for you. You've learned how to identify high potential leads and automate the nurturing workflows. And finally, you've learned how to leverage AI to gain deeper insights into your customers. Now, take this knowledge and apply it to your real estate business, refine your lead scoring models, and implement any automated nurturing campaigns you may want to come up with. Explore Autori.ai. You can visit our website and see how we can be of help and how we can work together. So partner with us. We do automations and AI-powered business solutions. We can create chatbots for you and help streamline your business. And if there are any tasks within your business that take a lot of time, they're repetitive, we can help you automate those processes. So reach out to us, autori.ai, or send an email to uwa@autori.ai. So until next time, thank you for your time and see you tomorrow.